Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the first pre-bell session of year 2023, where we are preparing for the first session of the new year. Okay, if you see the Nifty setup, so 2022 had been a very volatile one. If you look, so right from the Jan, there was some high of around 18,350, वहां से 15,600 गया, फिर से 18,200, फिर से 15,700. See, this was the 2022. In fact, the closing was almost flat, just 3-4% of minor gain. So flattish closing as far as the full year is concerned. But now our focus is on the current setup. So what is the current setup in the market? So if you look over here, on Friday, Nifty tried to reclaim its 50 DMA. This is the red line. Okay, the red line is the 50 DMA. उसको reclaim करने का try किया, but the high was exactly at 50 DMA. I remember on Friday the 50 DMA was 265. That's 18,265, and the high was also similar around 265.70 itself. वहां से reverse होके day low पे बंद हुआ. So currently we are in a rally attempt. Why? Because last Monday Nifty ने एक low बना के, this was the last Monday, the blue candle, it hold that low for the 3 sessions. This is 1, 2 and 3. So Wednesday को हम status change हो गया था market का. फिर अभी हम राह देख रहे हैं follow through day का. We are waiting for a follow through day that is 1.5% or more gain on Nifty or Sensex on a volume which is higher than the previous session. So ये दो criteria है. अगर वो दो criteria match होते हैं, then the market will be in a confirmed uptrend, and that is the best time to buy new stocks, to enter the new positions into the market. But currently, if you look, the 50 DMA is very important. उसके ऊपर 21 DMA देखो, I think पिछले 2 week से it is falling. So the green line is the 21 DMA और उसका level नीचे जा रहा है. It's a falling 21 DMA. I think 50 DMA still it's a rising one, but yes, the 21 is falling. So couple of resistance in a very quick area. So 250 to 350 zone is very important for Nifty. Guys, on the higher side, just mark it. 250 to 350 is crucial zone for Nifty. If we move above that, then the chances of follow through days are higher and we go to a confirmed uptrend. On the flip side, the first important level that becomes the 18,000 level. Yes, on the downside, 18,000 is very important. Below that, the 100 DMA, which is somewhere around 17,900 level, that is important. Below that, we might see, अगर यहाँ पे ये low टूटा ना पिछली बार का, which is somewhere around 780, 17,780 के around, तो वहां से एक sharp fall आ सकता है. So first, the 18,000 level important, then the 200 points below it might give some support. If not, then there might be a sharp fall. And अगर यहाँ का low टूट गया, then we might move back to a downtrend. So अभी जो rally item है वो status खराब होके फिर से downtrend हो जाएगा. So this is what we start with as far as the year 2023 is concerned. Not a great start, but anyways, we are still above 18,000 level as of now. So if you look at the key news, J&K Bank raised more than 1,000 crore via NCDs. REC received approval from its board to sell its holding in WRSR Power Transmission to Adani. Tata Motors to complete the acquisition of Ford India on January 10th. So they are taking their Gujarat plant. The deal is somewhere around 750-800 crore. Yes, so December GST collection remained robust. The growth was 15% on a YOY basis to almost 1.5 lakh crore. So अभी GST का figure आप consistently देखिए, that is somewhere around 1.45 to 1.5 lakh crore. So that's something all positive for our economy. We want this to grow it from here. So auto sales numbers have started to come. So every day, every month on the first and the second they come. So Maruti is already out. The sales are down 9.2% YOY, 1.39 lakh unit. The Escorts sales grew 18% on a YOY basis to more than 5,500 units. I think more numbers will come today. very soon. If you look at the global market update, guys, so Friday was a bit flat one for the US market. The Dow, S&P and Nasdaq down 0.1 to 0.3%. So today only Kospi is open, so it is up around 0.3%. So no major indications, gap up, gap down indication from the global market. Overall, it's a very flattish sign as far as the global markets are concerned. Now, if we look at the overall sectorial heat map, so if we focus on this 12-month, so small cap was down around 12%, realty was down 10%, pharma down 10%, and IT. You see this very rarely, but yeah, it was down 26%. The big guys, the TCS, Infi, Wipro, सब properly गिरे थे last year. बाकी के सारे sectors आप देखिए positive. In fact, if you see the metal was up 20%, auto 18%, a very good growth, no problem here. The banks, so they were the leader of the last leg of rally, जो ये last quarter में आया था, calendar year 22 के. That was led by the banking stocks. एंड बाकी की भी अगर देखो फाइनेंशियल, एफएमसीजी, एनर्जी 10 से 20% का ग्रोथ मिला है. ऑन द इंडेक्स लेवल इफ यू सी 4-5% का नॉमिनल ग्रोथ मिला है, कोई इतना मेजर गेन नहीं मिला है ऑन द सेक्टोरियल, ऑन द benchmark index front. But yes, few sectors, few pockets have done well. And I think last week we had a very good event, you can say the webinar by our head of research, Mayuresh Joshi, where he gave a lot of outlook about the 2023, what are the factors you should look for and how the markets can behave. And overall, a lot of things are dependent on the Fed decision. Abhi Q1 के जो results आएंगे, budget आएगा. A lot of events are coming in the next couple of months, and that will decide a market direction. But overall, there are no clear indications of a major downtrend or a major uptrend. But the world is waiting for those indications that what next. There's no clear outlook about the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Something might come up there, or you can say the Fed might come up with something new which we guys don't know, the CPI data. So the best thing to do is follow the rules. So that's what we are doing. We are following the O'Neill rules. So currently from downtrend, we are in a rally attempt, and now we will be waiting for a follow through day as we discussed. So in these kind of choppy markets, when the direction is not clear, the rules always helps you. कोई भी स्टॉक जो है वो की मूविंग एवरेजेस के नीचे है, उसको एग्जिट मार लो, प्रॉफिट बुक कर लो, लॉस कट कर लो. द स्टॉक विच इज डूइंग वेल, try to continue to hold it. धीरे धीरे उसमें प्रॉफिट बुकिंग करो gradually. And whenever you are entering the position also, so you can take this for 2023 कि जब भी आप पोजीशन एंटर करो, don't be very aggressive कि चलो पूरा ले लिया. Go it in a batches. Like अगर आपको 1 lakh इन्वेस्ट करना है पर्टिकुलर स्टॉक पे, so go with 25 in 4 or 50 25 something like that. Do a pyramiding. So that's always helpful when you are taking a fresh position in especially these kind of choppy market. अभी breakout successful होगा नहीं होगा वो भी इसमें doubt रहता है. So it's always better to take the positions very carefully in these markets. Okay, thank you for joining the session. But yes, one more slide. The SGX Nifty indicates a muted opening. थोड़ा negative side दिख रहा है, but yeah, overall it's flat to negative opening indication. So that's it for today's session, guys. Thank you for joining in. See you tomorrow at 8:45 a.m. again.